Canada's greatest export has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, just always super competitive. And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratified. She's a multi-time women's champion, a real trailblazer here in sports entertainment, and she's got the ability to point in indiscernible directions at any given time.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
I have a feeling this woman won't be victorious tonight, but she still will be saying, "Thank you, Trish." Trish Stratus set for competition, such a talented superstar, as determined as they come when it comes to silencing critics and proving doubters wrong.
Stratus is the ultimate example of what hard work and determination can do for someone. The way Trish rose up through the ranks in the women's division cannot be understated.
From valet to one of the all-time greats in and out of the ring, Stratus always sets out to show off her skill when she's in action.
But across the ring is the always dangerous Io Sky. Sky's proven herself to be as ruthless a competitor as they come.
Yeah, the genius of the Sky fears no one and has no problem doing whatever it takes to get the job done. Doesn't matter the damage.
Wow, that hurt.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Collar and elbow.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
A change in control here.
Boom!
Corey, what exactly do you think Trish needs to do in this match to get the W?
Trish needs to concentrate on the task at hand, Cole. She can't get ahead of herself. This match calls for meticulous focus.
Bulldog! It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And oh my God, what a fall!
Right to the jaw.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Stratus put a hurting on her with that one.
Wow, what impact! Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
This is what happens when Stratus is focused on the task at hand.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Watch out!
Funny bulldog. And shoulders down, cover. Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
Check kick by Trish.
Game, set, match. Trish.
And going for the way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction...
To the sky. Oh, she missed.
reverse right there. And Io's offense gets fought off.
She knew how to evade that. Step this
from behind, a final roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Return fire from Io. That can make an opening for her.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Oh, kick on target. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, she's in a very tough position.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Up on the top rope. Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Pushing their opponent off.
She's got something in mind here. From the top.
And does not get it.
She's tossed right out of the ring. She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Did you hear the impact? Nasty stomp of the arm. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. And gets tossed back into the mat.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
Bulldog! And now propped up in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position. And Trish Stratus looking for some
Stratosphere!
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Shirai Wizard!
And Stratus got the full force of that blow.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
Manages to reverse it.
Ooh, pulls up.
Io Sky with the cover. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Knife edge chop. Off target of the arm. Lands the elbow.
What a battle this has been. This battle's about to come to an end.
Stratisfaction.
Io's in dire straits.
Makes the cover. And yes, Trish Stratus gets the win.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Io Sky suffers the loss.
Trish took her ability, her drive, and manifested them into a victory.
Guys, I can't wait for this match. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Oh, this is interesting.
I'm not sure I understand why this competitor is out here right now.
Well, maybe because they've had a rivalry that's lasted forever, Byron. Glad you watched the product.
Yeah, but still, they're not in the match. They have no reason to be ringside.
Well, maybe they're going to join us on commentary. Be a lot better than you.
Oh, great.
Well, this superstar already trying to get into the head of the other competitor.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. There are no ways to know this superstar's true motives just yet.
Oh, this superstar knows exactly what they're doing. They're trying to distract this competitor when they're trying to have a match.
That's the battle, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And Trish gets countered. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Boom, what impact. Bang, crucial counter there.
Steering clear there, and into the collar and elbow.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, man.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot.
My goodness.
Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey,
Wait
where
a
the hell
second.
are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
Just turned everything upside down.
These competitors understandably are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification.
Man, it's an absolute shame it had to end this way.
And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Io moved at the right time.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. As always, Stratus making her hard work look easy.
I can't get no.
Stratusfaction!
Will Trish take advantage?
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
What a chop!
Big time clothesline.
Good grief!
Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that. She's able to evade.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. This superstar just got... A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Tearing down the leg now. Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big.
It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
And that's the kind of offense that's made Stratus a trailblazer in this division. Sky able to steer clear.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Oh, what a quick answer.
She managed to avoid that offense. Locking up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Systematic attack on that arm.
All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Yeah, this is how you have to approach someone like Io. Staying on top of her, preventing Io from getting in any big offense.
Such force, the whole ring is rattling.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Man, she flipped that attack around.
Driving their opponent.
Fist directly to the gut.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Oh, ouch! Look out! Through the air! And connects!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Hurricanrana.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Whip back into the ring. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. Trish with the confidence of a living legend, guys. Caught the leg.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Oh, stomping away.
That unraveled on Trish.
Io managing to get some control back now.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
Fought off with an elbow.
Hooked up, and boom!
Clearly trying to tarnish the legacy of Trish Stratus with that attack. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now, not after everything they've been through. But on the top rope, something big's coming.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
She countered that into her own offense.
Man, run for
Io Sky with the cover. And she's able to stop the count early.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Connects with a chip kick.
Will Trish take advantage?
Here's the pin. And she's still in the game.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame her?
Leading her into the corner now.
Counter after counter. Io looking for a submission, face first.
He's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
And Io gets reversed.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Big counter by Sky.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
2 count. Almost ended it there.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's movements to the teeth.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. She had that scouted.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Opponent up top. Uh-oh.
With the stratosphere. Stratus with authority.
Protecting her legacy. One impressive shit kick by Stratus. The lights are dimming for Sky.
Trish Stratus gets the win in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
An off night for Io Sky.
This was definitely not the way Io saw things going down.
Time for the genius of the Sky to formulate a new game plan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Canada's greatest export has arrived. Trish Stratus always hungry to take on the best of the best. Always hungry to take on the absolute top competition in WWE. Stratusfaction guaranteed. Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face. She better be ready. Trish Stratus has a chip on her shoulder and promised to take it out on her opponent tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus. And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Wow. Tiffany finds the advantage.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. If Tiffany can accept that, she can thrive here.
Hair pull net slam! Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, that's gonna sting. And saw what was coming there. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and, oh, stomp right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Hurricanrana.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Locking up with one another.
Into the side headlock here.
There's press! There's press!
Oh,
There's press!
Yeah, that one busted Tiffany up. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Ooh, well measured.
Knife edge chop. And Stratus is firmly in command.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Springboard. Head scissor. Incredible. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that.
Well scouted by Stratus. Bulldog.
Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to shove.
Thunderous powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Corey, that's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Oh, God, face first. back into the ring from the floor now.
Gosh. And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
And she reversed it.
Big clothesline. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Going over to the Alabama.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany. Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. And then corkscrew Stratton bomb. That could be enough to continue the reign.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. It reversed it.
Followed up by another to the chest.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, man.
Counter on Trish. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, right across the throat.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Middle rope. Nobody home. What an impact. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. The discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Reversal from Trish Stratus. Just like that. She turned it around.
Elbow puts an end to that. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Trish Stratus with a stratosphere.
Trish Stratus proving in real time she's still breaking the mold. Connects with a chick kick. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Makes the cover. New champ. No, it's not over.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more. No!
All the way down to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
No way!
Crashing to the floor.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Uh-oh. German suplex released. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. What a counter. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Tiffany Stratton showing the WWE Universe more love than they deserve.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
You saw that coming from Tiffany. Fast press! Fast press!
Wow.
Fast press!
Man.
Tiffany manages to counter. Legs caught. Oh, right to the gut. Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot.
Strenuous effort here.
And a kick.
Shake kick by Stratus.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover.
This championship can do all the talking.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.